Here's a story about a guy before his time. He take you through the future when he dropping the clever lines. The picture made perfect, it get better every time. Youngin' on this grind like he clockin' 9 to 5. He strive, you can see it in his eyes. Motivation and pride to limit the sky. Switch.
What's up? I'm Damond Young. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a vintage hip hop artist. Growing up in New Orleans is beautiful, honestly. It's like a gumbo pot. It's a mixture of everything. It's your hipsters, it's your uppity people, it's your humble people. It's beautiful. You meet different type of people every day. You have your French Quarter people, you have your uptown St. Charles area, like style people, you have your college folks, you have your gangsters. You get to choose. So it's well-rounded down here, man, and it's beautiful. I grew up in all the neighborhoods in New Orleans. Like, I grew up in the 7 Wall Projects. Then I moved over to the east of New Orleans. Then I moved uptown area. I stood even across the river. Like, I was all over the city, man. And I can't lie, my best part of the city is uptown St. Charles area. Rest in peace to my grandmother, Jerry Dean, man. I was thankful to have that part in my life. My grandmother, Jerry Dean, passed away when I was 13 years old. That's kind of like when my whole life changed, honestly. She lived in the uptown area, the Fontainebleau area, where, I believe, like the wealthy part of New Orleans. It's kind of like where Jay-Z and Beyonce bought their house at in New Orleans, yeah. What motivates me? That's a good question. Listening to old music, you know what I'm saying? Getting that old influence from those artists that paved the way. So I listen to old music that motivate me, read books, listen to some old wise people, listen to some young people. I love to learn. Learning, that's what motivated me. What motivated me, learning something new, that always helped motivate, you know what I'm saying? And keeping those people who sharpen you up around you, you know what I'm saying? And nothing like a cypher, a freestyle, feeding off each other energy, that motivate me. Shit, getting a check in the mail, getting a check from something you love doing, that motivates me, man. So kids, believe in yourself and you can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. 5 tapes. I have 4 mixtapes and 1 album. The first mixtape was How to Grind Volume 2, featuring me, Skits, Flow, The Show, 5 Star. That was my brothers. Like, I moved in the East, New Orleans East. Thanks for them, putting me on, taking me in over there. So I done a mixtape with these guys called How to Grind Volume 2. We dropped it on Dat Piff. It got like a lot of exposure, a lot of people around the area and stuff, took up onto the mixtape, so that was good. I dropped No Bargains as a mixtape, but kind of like switched over to an album because they had a few original beats, but they had like, some instrumentals, some tracks from the industry. So I never considered it a real album, but the world considered it as a little album. And I didn't get paid off that at all. And then I dropped Freestyle Sessions. That mixtape that kind of paved my way in the game. A few of my videos was featured on Raw Star. I was the man at that time. I felt like, hey, I made it. I'm on. I'm on Raw Star Hip Hop. Yeah, DY. So Freestyle Sessions was a good mixtape. But when I dropped Ahead of Time, that was like my jewel. That was my Reasonable Doubt. Ahead of Time, man. It was original beats. It had tracks from Flight School. That's Manny Fresh Team. They had Miles Felix, that's my engineer, my producer. Shout out my bro, love, power, respect. They had Closer Productions. They had a few features on them, man. Shout out the artist that was featured on the album. And that album, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. I already know it's already paying off. I get a check in the mail from that, man. YouTube paid me from that album, so that's my way paved in the game right there, Ahead of Time. And I dropped Freestyle Sessions too. That mixtape taking over, as you can see. It's on My Mixtapes, Audio Mac. It's on that Piff Freestyle Sessions too. It's my latest. It's me featuring artists in the game, like showing the world that I'm a gift to music. What's next? I have a tour coming up, a college tour. It starts in February, so man, an honor and a shout out to Taran. That's the guy who helping me with that, man. That's my booking agent for my college tour. Shouts out to that guy for helping me and choosing to put me on the road for a college tour. I'm thankful for that. So fans, family, be looking out for the college tour that starts in February of 2016. That's a blessing from God. The world in technology. Technology is amazing. This was shot with the iPhone 6s Plus right here. So you see where it's going. Today you could just pick up your phone, shoot videos, shoot interviews. So it's really no excuse. You could use a iPhone, the music streaming. You could download music like this. You hear everything. Everything is instant. Everything is quick nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So today's world, everything is coming fast. There's no excuses. Whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish. And you don't want to put yourself in a box. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have the same 24 hours. That goes with Obama. That goes from Oprah. That goes from me to you.
Classic, as the camera flashes. Beyond this hurt, y'all past tense. A smile on his face, he start laughing. Then they hit the bone. Don't forget, we vibing to a jigger song. Blueprint 3, track 10. Never skip a song. Zone, away for a minute. Condo life, they have meds where we living. Nice restaurants and redheads for our women. Shout out Jada Pinkett, cause this world is different, different, different.